The first all-Filipino world title fight for 93 years ends with JERWIN Ancajas winning a decisive unanimous decision over JONAS SULTAN. I think pretty much everybody would have expected that result of Ancajas winning that fight, and basically he just outboxed, outworked and outlanded Sultan over the 12-round distance. So he landed the cleaner shots and landed more often, but at no time did I feel that Sultan looked like he was going to be knocked out or stopped. But it was a workmanlike performance from Ancajas. He used his classiest boxing skills to outbox and outfox Sultan over the 12 rounds. It was interesting afterwards when he was asked about what was next, that when it was being translated via his manager or his trainer, he didn't actually say that he would be fighting KHALID YAFAI next. He just said he was a good fighter, and it would be up to his promoters what was next. But as I understood it, they were both fighting on that bill, and both were in tough but winnable fights, and were probably expected to meet each other after in the next fight. So I don't know if that's now still going to happen, or I mean, KHALID YAFAI, he also won his fight, defending his WBA title, stopping David Carmona in the 7th round, I believe. Basically, he didn't come out for the 7th round. He retired. So, and he had Carmona down in the 5th round, and he actually, to be honest, he beat him easier than I actually would have expected, because I actually thought that fight would probably go the distance, because KHALID YAFAI's recent fights have not been particularly exciting, and he hasn't seemed to be that interested in going for the knockout. So, but it was a more exciting fight than I anticipated, that one. So Carmona was down in rounds 1, 4 and twice in rounds 5, and YAFAI was deducted a point for hitting him while he was down as well. He was hurt quite badly in the 2nd round by Carmona, or was it actually in the 1st? I'm not sure, but he was basically coming in trying to land shots, and he got caught because he thought he probably had his man in trouble, but he actually ended up getting caught himself. So, but as that's not the fight I anticipated, I thought it was going to be more like Lewis Concepcion fight, where he just basically outboxed Concepcion and won most of the rounds. So, but he actually went into a bit more of a fight here instead, and he left himself open a little bit at times, but he got the win. So, but I don't know if there was anything that was seen in that fight that maybe they thought he looked a bit tougher than what they expected. I don't know, but I don't really think Ancajas would be afraid of fighting KHALID YAFAI. But I really hope that they get that fight on, because that would be great to see a unification there. So, and that would be a really entertaining fight, actually, I believe. And it's looking like the division, even with Roman Gonzalez is choosing to stay in that division. So I'm quite surprised at that, because I would have thought he would be moving back down to his more natural weight, particularly after the destruction at the hands of Rungvisai last time. So, and of course you've got Rungvisai and Juan Francisco Estrada, and you now got Donny Nites coming up as well from flyweight. He's going to be fighting for the vacant WBO super flyweight title, so against another Filipino fighter. So that's going to be interesting as well. So you don't have an all Filipino world title fight for 93 years, and then 2 come along in a short space of time. So that's interesting. So I'm sure the Filipino boxing fans will be really excited about that. So yeah. So also you can check out some of the other boxing reviews that we have up on the channel. We've got reviews of the Jack Brubaker versus Tyrone Nurse Commonwealth Eliminator for the Commonwealth welterweight title. That was a couple of days ago. And we also have the Naoya Inoue fight versus Jamie McDonnell. There's a review up on the channel for that as well. Adonis Stevenson versus Badu Jack from last week. And I'll probably be posting one tomorrow on the Kenshiro fight, because I didn't actually get around to doing that one, because I'd done an immediate post-fight video for the Naoya Inoue fight. But I hadn't actually done one for the Kenshiro fight, so I'll get that one up on the channel for that as well. And also we've got the top 5 British prospects coming through in each weight division. So far I've gone down from heavyweight to welterweight, so there's still a few more to do yet. And also we've got the top 5 fighters in each weight class, men and women from around the world as well, but they're going to be updated obviously because there's been a lot of changes there. So but if you can check those out, that would be great. And also if you could subscribe and click the bell icon, because we've currently got 6 subscribers. We've only been going for about 6 weeks now. So if you guys could help me out to get up to 10 subscribers, that would be really great. So there's only another 4 guys, 4 of you need to do that. So if you could help with that, that'd be really great. So it's Gatekeeper Boxing out now. See you again next time when I do another video. Bye.